Now I have no clue how we got here, but right now there is an urgent problem on the internet. You see, many people come in with the hopes of making big money online, and when that doesn't happen, they have hopes to make a little bit of money online. And the problem is this, neither happens. And they don't make any money at all. Hi, my name is Peng Joon, and as you can tell from my weird accent, I am not a professional speaker. I live in Malaysia where the average salary is $961 a month. And right now, I'm going to show you unquestionable proof that it's possible to make big money online by giving you the keys to the vault. So please follow me, and I'm going to show you on my personal computer on how you can get started. No matter who you are or how much experience you've had in internet marketing, this is something you absolutely must know. And right now, I'm going to show you exactly how much sales I get every single day. Raw proof. And we're taking a sneak peek into my personal Gmail inbox. And as you can see here that I've made over 129,000 sales. And every time I make a sale with ClickBank, the email automatically gets archived into this folder. And as you can see, a majority of them are ClickBank recurring billing notifications. One thing which I'd like you to take a note of is that it's currently 10:32 p.m. and I get sales like this coming in every minute of the day. You know, these sales were made 4 minutes ago, and as you can see here, from 7:15 p.m. all the way until 10:28, I have made 100 sales. And these, once again, are in volume, not dollar amounts. And out of 129,000 sales, you know, most of my products, they range from $37 to $97. And if you were to multiply just $37 with 129,000, you know, that's a lot of money. And another thing to take note of is that these do not include affiliate sales. These are purely vendor sales. You know, if I were to look at, let's take a look at one email. You know, you can see that the number here, it says 43. What it means, if we were to open this email, is that this is payment number 43. The customer has paid us 43 times worth of $17. And this looks like this is a World of Warcraft product. Let's take a look at another product. So let's say this is email billing number 9. So let's click on it and see what it says. So it looks like this is for a Forex product, and it's for $67 billed monthly, and this is payment number 9. And one thing which I want you to take note of is that I'm a casual World of Warcraft player. You know, I'm not an expert, and I'm not even a Forex trader. Okay, and this is something which we will talk about in this video. So this is not a launch, this is just like any other day, and I get consistent sales like these every single day. So these were sales made yesterday, still September 7th. Once again, majority of the sales being recurring billing. You know, very, very consistent like this. This is payment number 31. And rebills and membership sites, which is the focus of this video, is the purpose and what we will be teaching you today. So let's get started. I've made so much sales on ClickBank that they even made me a Premier Apex member. And what that basically means is that they verified me as one of their top clients or vendors in the world. And now I'm going to explain how you're able to access a system that allows you to have the same type of income from little campaigns that run pretty much on autopilot. Now just take a look at my membership sites. One of these membership sites hit over the 10,000 mark on the first day, and some rake in over $1,000 a day, while others have 13,000 a week recurring income and is increasing as we speak. And the beauty of this is that these are membership sites, which means that I get paid with recurring income every single month. Now before you yawn and say, I've seen all of this before, or not another internet scam rebranded, let me tell you what this isn't. Just like you, I'm tired of being pushed around, force-fed and burned by self-titled internet gurus with their push-button products, instant riches softwares, and a line of BS products that just goes on and on and on. I'm going to introduce to you a system. And I'm not going to lie by saying that it's all mine and I've invented it all by myself, because I didn't. All I did was to repurpose a tried and tested concept and made it work online. Think of the days before the internet. What great business models did multi-million-dollar companies adopt before recurring income? Remember the days of the newspaper and magazines? I'm kidding. They do still exist, but hey, what is their business model? A subscription, or as we like to call it, a membership. Don't think for 1 second that this business model is dead. Don't think for 1 second that this business model doesn't work anymore. Private golf clubs, sports season tickets, gym memberships. In fact, the biggest membership, which I'm sure you've probably part of, is Facebook. It's a huge online community where people are members and contribute content and knowledge. So even if you don't trust me, trust them. It's a tried and tested business model which is proven to work. And what I'm going to show you is how to transform what you have right now, be it a website doing low 4 figures or a non-existent page in the works, idea in your head type of thing, into a 5-figure monthly recurring income. But the thing is this, it wasn't always this easy for me. A little over 5 years ago, I was in debt to the tune of $56,323 from a combination of student loans, poor judgment, and investments. And my thankless job as a credit card salesman definitely wasn't my idea of making it big. For my calculations, it would have taken me 9 years to pay off my loan, and that was without taking into account inflation, buying a house or a car, which basically meant my life sucked. But I believe that, from the work from home dream. So I invested even more money into this dream. But yeah, like I said, scam after scam, lie after lie, course after course, $37 here, $197 recurring, $47 upsells, and tons of $17 products. I paid it all and I've read it all. And it amounted to absolutely square root of squat. It didn't help one bit. And all I was about to do was to give up hope. Until one day, I had an epiphany during one of my conversations with a mentor of mine. During a discussion about what was wrong with my business and why it didn't work for me, he told me, Jun, don't do what the gurus say, do what the gurus do. And then it hit me. That was it. I needed to follow what they did. So I went undercover and I said to myself, forget what they teach, just do what they do. And I started to learn all the things they did themselves for all their products. I was set out to learn their techniques, find loopholes, and tweak it to make it much more efficient. I experimented with a ton of them. Some worked, some were hit and miss, but eventually I came across a model which every single guru out there was using. And what exactly did they do? They created membership sites. And that's what I now do too. Why? Imagine having money coming in, autopilot, every month, every year with minimal effort. And here we'll show you how to automate it so that you can be sipping cocktails on a beach on Maldives without needing to worry about it. The profit came in thick and fast every day for months, even years, like a machine. That's why. So we created multiple streams of income by having multiple membership sites, all of which run on autopilot. That brings in easily 4 to 5 figure paychecks every single month without fail. Each freaking site. Sounds great? Well, that's not even the best part. Because the best part is that you can do it too. You don't need any experience in internet marketing. You don't need to write a single literate sentence in English. You don't even need to be an expert in any niche or subject. You don't need a lot of money to get started. Heck, some of my techniques get a website done for free. And I'm so confident that you'll be able to do it because you'll be able to look over my shoulder, see how I get things done easily, quickly, and effortlessly. This makes this blueprint as foolproof as humanly possible. You can access it by instantly clicking on the button below. Well, anyhow, that was the beginning of my success with membership sites. And I got so good at it that one of the seminars that I attended that cost me a cool 11,000 US dollars, Alex Mendozian, who was the trainer, approached me and asked me to help him out with one of his membership sites. And then Alex told me, hey, instead of just helping me out, why not launch and create a full-fledged product so that you can help tons of people out there as well? Why just benefit one person when you can help thousands? But before we go any further, I'm sure you're already thinking, sure, this looks great, but there must be a catch somewhere. Because who on earth in their right mind won't want to be paid over and over every single month without any additional work whatsoever? Well, believe me, we're going to show you just how easy it is to get started and how you can have your very own website started and set up in less than 7 minutes. And all this is possible even if you've never had any experience in internet marketing before. If you've missed this the first time around, then let me stress it again. Membership sites allow you to have recurring income each and every month. It's that straightforward. Do the work once and get paid month in, month out. Cha-ching! So here's the thing. Some of you already have a product which you're itching to get onto the membership site business model. For those people, I'll be able to show you just how fast you can transform your content into a monthly recurring income. But for the majority, you may not even have a product. Some of you may not even have a niche to work with. And what if you're not an expert in anything? Well, fortunately, if you've answered to yes to any or all of the above, you're in luck. That's not a deal breaker, because here's an extremely well-kept secret. I'm neither all of that as well. And yet, I've devised a blueprint that overcomes all that easily, and I'll show you how you can too. Now, here's your moment of truth. And I hope that you realize what you've read today, because this is not just a web page. This is a wake-up call, your wake-up call, an invitation to claim your slice of the internet marketing pie by taking that step, by making that change in your business model, which will transform your income exponentially. Now, to get started, you don't need any technical experience. You don't need to be an expert. You won't need to go through anything of that sort. All you need to do is the determination to see this through. And when you're part of Membership Site's Blueprint, I'll be showing you exactly what needs to be done, step by step, so you'll never step out of the line and you will succeed. I'm going to flat out guarantee that you'll make money with this. Because for 60 days, if for some crazy reason you feel like you don't want to use Membership Site's Blueprint anymore, just send me an email and I'll have 100% of the money returned to you. Now, I have a feeling that that's not going to happen, because I want you to know that the offer is there. So you feel that you're completely comfortable that everything you're about to access to and the investment that you're about to make in your booming business is totally risk-free. So don't wait any longer. Click on the Add to Cart button right now. It's located directly below this video, and literally within minutes, you could be inside setting up your first membership site using the most powerful blueprint on the internet today. And I suggest that you do this immediately. Look, the main reason why you might be postponing this and getting down to excuses, because I've heard many of these excuses before. And right now, you could be thinking about excuse number one. I'm not an expert in anything. Again, let me stress, I'm not an expert in Forex. I'm not a pro gamer. I'm not a serial dater. And yet, I have best-selling products for all of these niches. Or excuse number two, I'm not a technical person. Now, I'm probably the last person you'd expect to have technical knowledge. But that doesn't stop me from finding people who had the knowledge and create how-to videos, which are all shared with you, by the way. So creating these membership sites are never going to be an obstacle anymore.
Or perhaps you have excuse number 3, which is, this sounds too expensive. Remember, Membership Sites Blueprint will change the way your internet business is run. You'll be able to create recurring streams of passive income, not just from one site, but many websites. Also, I maintain that you'll be 100% thrilled by your decision to join and the quality of this product. And I insist that you drop me a mail so that you have every cent returned to you, no questions asked, if for any reason at all you do not like the product. Remember, you can be inside within minutes and have the blueprint up and working for you and possibly generating money as early as tonight. You'll be directed to an exclusive members-only area where you can start working on your first membership site and have your very own piece of the internet marketing pie. You'll also have access to my look over the shoulder videos where I will show you step by step on how everything is done from scratch. And you can contact me when you want to send me your very own success story with Membership Sites Blueprint. Now download it now by clicking on the big gleaming yellow button below, because I just cannot wait to hear how much money you'll be making with your very first own website, and how much your life has changed because of Membership Sites Blueprint, and how you'll never have to worry about where money will come from ever again. So unless you want to keep struggling away, living life in the dark, never really discovering the real simple solution that could solve your money problems forever, you need to take action and download this right now. And the best part is that all you need to do is say okay. Be willing to give it a try. And remember, I'm taking all the risk here. I've spent a lot of money, over $27,143.86, and hundreds of hours of blood, sweat, and tears into developing and making Membership Sites Blueprint to what it is today. And I'm only asking a small donation for it. But for any crazy reason that you decide to return it in the next 60 days because this isn't for you, and I can't imagine that happening, you will get all your money back, no questions asked, no hard feelings. So click on the big yellow add to cart button right now. Let's go get your very own dream happening. I will see you on the inside.